everybody, and welcome to another A Farmer Plays Hogwarts Legacy. Here we have, well, I don't really remember what we were doing last time, but it was probably something. Is this Natty? It's probably involved with Natty. Oh, I can't be sure. Let's just jump into our quests. Speak to Amit about Gobbledegook. Meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. I think... What's this? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, I think we should start with speaking to Amit. He's somewhere in the grounds. Oh, he's high up. Oh, that's totally wrong. No, actually not. I want to be on the map. I just... Alright. The map can be a little deceptive at times, but, you know, we'll manage. So on my first day of being alone, handling the farm, you know, my brother came home yesterday though. He's about 15, so he's at school during the week and lives with my sister, and then he comes home. And so he did the morning shift to simply ease me into the day, and I had an accident yesterday, so it was just me being foolish, but or forgetful actually, that you probably would have seen, you know, with this series here. So I was on a Manitou, and it's got this extending thing in the middle, you know, so it extends, and it can turn all the four wheels and stuff. I'm having some.
It's getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Yeah, we're going there. Hopefully,
I have
this.
some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon.
Oh, everything's happening at the same time.
Meet me in the town
Back in my apartment. Yeah, so that was a robot. He's complaining about a thing I need to fix, actually. But I hesitate to fix it over a weekend. So today is Saturday. So anyway, I had hooked up an apparatus on the front. There's more. And essentially, I didn't lock it in place, but I hooked up all the hydraulics and everything. So, you know, I was going to click on it, to hit it, but I focused on getting the stuff I needed to, because we call them we call them females actually. So the way you connect the hydraulics is essentially of a female and a male, and the male is obviously looking more like a male would, and the female is looking more like a female would. So when you plug them together, you know, they lock in place. That's not what happens to females and males when they, you know, get in place, but still, fair enough. And I forgot to lock the thing we picked bales up. So I had it on. The guy came over whom I was giving a bale to, or selling a bale to, and we talked for hours. So I totally forgotten that I didn't lock it. I was driving back after we finished. I hit a hole in the road. It could have jumped up and away, and I hit the brakes, but it didn't matter. It went too far away, and it broke the hydraulic stuff, and I had to spend this morning fixing it, and now I have to go to the town and hopefully get the spare parts installed. Just big stupid thing.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Can I fly? No, I can't fly. Fine, I'll just use the map then. I was gonna fly straight out of school, but that's probably not an option. So we're going deep south. Right. We'll travel there and travel the rest on the broom. Yeah, so it's a big fuck up. I went to my neighbors and they had all the tools and knowledge how to take it apart because it's broken a really bad angle, so I had nothing to kind of get it out, but they had a tool for that. And then the rest was just chatting and chatting up and you know, figuring out, you know, I want to know where it's best to go to get the parts and all the stuff. They were really nice about it. Didn't make too much fun of me, which was nice. So the plan is to have it all fixed up by the time my parents come home, you know, wink wink, hits it. But they're gonna find it anyway, so just gonna fix it and then I'll tell them about it. That's the best way, I think. Yeah, definitely. Nothing can go wrong there. Oh no. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, anyway, we moved a bit of heifers around to make space for our younger calves, which are growing up by the day, so they needed to move over to a more spacious area.
This time, Merlin.
No. And yeah.
These rocks have seen better days.
Since
Here's
we...
one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
No.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Oh. Fine, fair enough. We will just step on it then. Okay.
Incendio.
Fire didn't work. Well, then I have no clue.
Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Could it be as simple as to, you know... Oh. Okay. Come on. Where are your old Super Mario tricks and stuff? That's actually a good, in my opinion, next thing for me to do. I think I should do a Super Mario run. All the levels and everything. So I've gotten all of this up. I am just gonna take a wild bet that this is where I need to go next. Oh yeah! Now, how many of the Merlin trials do I need to complete until I can increase my gear slots? Because if my gear slots are full right now, I have to go back, right? Gear. Oh yeah, they're full. I need to go back, like, right now. Son of a... Alright, we'll find the floof powder and we should just take, just like a... No. It's this one.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I don't think we're gonna waste time with it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Get some of the eggs. Alright, and then we should just go directly to Hogsmeade, I think. I mean, you're... What's this? Oh. Okay. I mean, there's salesmen in a couple of these places. Let's just go to Hogsmeade. Do just a quick stop. We shouldn't be that long. I mean, loading this game on the computer does definitely not take a long time. I'm telling you, it just doesn't. It's not like I'm on Facebook scrolling right now, waiting. Oh no. Definitely not. Why you should put salt under your bed. Right. Let's see. This is definitely a clickbait. Salt has been used for centuries with cooking food. So salt is on most homes because it's important for cooking. Right. So why is salt useful in the bedroom? The answer is you can use salt against moistness. And as most people know, moistness can cause mold. So they suggest putting a kilogram, or like 2.2 or 2.4 pounds of salt in a bowl and have it under the bed or somewhere very close in the bedroom to fight against moisture and
Hogsmeade, here I come.
mold. Right.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
We'll just go the line. Come on. Dude. Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know. It says
I hope to
red,
see you
but
again.
I don't know.
Farewell for now.
Alright. Now we go back on the map. Total time waste. Total time waste. Here we go. And down, down, down. Yeah. So besides that, other things I did this morning where I fed the horses. You have stacks of old hay. It's kind of like a silage actually, but right now it's broken down enough that it's okay for horses, especially outside. That's the important part. If you're feeding it to an inside, it's not only dangerous, it can be lethal. So it's essential that they're outside for it, and then they're totally fine. I mean, we have years of experiment to back that up, and we haven't had any issues with it. Then I also fed the sheep. I need to put in new bales about every 5 days or so. Depends on what kind of hay they're getting. And so I gave them 3 bales. Yeah, they were happy about that.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean,
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Sure.
I shall see you soon.
Yeah, I've said before on this playthrough that, you know, I don't trust Lodgok, but you know, I've seen some spoilers. It's inevitable. So
The door is looking at us.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
yeah, so it's inevitable, and I was wrong. I think I was wrong. Maybe I can make some choices that can differ in how it ends or something. maybe. But apparently I was wrong. We can, if we at least say the right things. But who knows? Who knows? People have played the game. Those are those who know, and I don't. That's why I'm playing. You know, and I've started this series, and I'll be caught dead before I don't finish it. You know, you have to finish what you start.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
It's hollowed out rocks.
Clever. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Dude, get in.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
I'm rather annoyed that the goblin mine seems to work with like magic. Oh. We're probably gonna come out there or something. That would be cool.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Akio.
Are
Keep
you
your wits
here?
about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Get on. Alright.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Am I allowed to kill them, or will I fail?
Watch your step round here. Matter of time, that rock sets things right.
Arrest them.
Place it. Find him.
Descendo.
You think this is funny?
Akio.
Rather unwise coming back this time.
Descendo.
Incendio.
Chill spells glance off of me.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Okay.
We're being watched. By a door.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
Right.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Alright.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
Arrest them. Revelio.
Descendo!
Descendo.
Oh, I made the wrong spell. It's fine. We'll do it later.
There you are.
We maybe have time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It was the pulso?
The Pulsar.
There we go. I didn't get it. Sucks.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me
Revelio.
know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Did he mean to say headed, not, you know, handed?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. Maybe he did.
Revelio.
I'm going back. Oh, I'm lost. No. I went in here. No, this is new. Oh, I'm so lost.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Uh-huh.
In someone else's direction, if you don't mind.
There are enemies here, so probably on the right path.
What's going on out there?
What was that?
Glacier! Descendo! Leviosa!
Let's get this.
The Pulsar!
Barbara Wise coming back this way.
Incendio. Leviosa.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Ice Pulsar. Leviosa.
Oh.
You are postponing the inevitable.
The Pulsar.
Where you
Accio. Confringo!
Not quite.
Confringo! Arrest the momentum. Places! Descendo!
Easily died. Enough of this nonsense.
Descendo! Places! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Incendio! Leviosa!
You can't.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
I've been fighting since.
Oh, this really is too much.
I thought this was just about the thing I needed.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine
Revelio.
is too small for whatever it is.
Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
It's probably the way out. Again?
Accio! Arrest them a minute. Confringo!
Ah. What was this again?
Accio!
Dude, get out of there. There you go. Is the dude somewhere with me?
Revelio!
No, he's not. Probably isn't the right way anyway. I don't know where he is.
Descendo! Glacis! Repulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo!
Where's my dude? Is he here somewhere? There he is. He appeared magically. Best collect as much moonstone as possible. If I ever intend to do something more with moonstone.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Trafficus totalis.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Let's get it. Cover up wide.
Descendo. Glacius.
Childish.
Leviosa. Capulso. Expelliarmus.
I don't think you know who you're thinking.
Leviosa.
I will not be made up.
Incendio.
A miss.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio. Punch this. Capulso. Leviosa. Incendio. Itchy. Not quite.
You are postponing the inevitable. Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Capulso.
Oh, I'm on fire.
How childish.
Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here
Incendio.
and...
Accio.
Oh, you think you're
Confringo.
so clever.
Release me!
Accio.
Put me on the ground now!
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Defend.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
Put me down!
Arresto momentum.
No! I will make
Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Accio.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
Alright. Go out. You could run all the way back.
Accio.
Or I'm hoping that this opened. No, it did not. How lame. Did this go up again? No, this is still down. Do I need to push something else? Maybe not.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
That's what I just said. I've turned on the boiler. I'm taking things down. Nothing obvious here.
Revelio.
Oh, a lift? A lift. Are you in? Maybe it doesn't matter.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Nothing here? No, nothing here. Right.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Okay. And what's in the other location? What's in here? Oh, come on! Evil. It's not fair. Well, things don't need to be fair. And I haven't done the quests. You know, I could... But I'm like, every time I start to do something off camera, I start to do other things, and it's just not good. Not being, you know... recording everything I do. If I don't, I start doing other stuff, and yeah, it happened last time. I don't want to do that. No, not a good idea. Absolutely not a good idea. No. Oh yeah, the Super Mario thing, that might be a clever thing for me to do. Just one episode is one level, and you know, I can publish it quite fast. And yeah, it should be quite interesting to do that. Let's speak to Amit.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yeah, I tricked you a lot into doing this.
It wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah.
It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Definitely. I won't be the one writing the
Without
book.
further ado, adieu.
Definitely won't catch me writing a book. Well, maybe something fantastical, but it will be so bad that no one reads it. So, is it a book if no one reads it? Probably not.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
We know.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm way less suspicious now.
I tell you
well,
all
I'm
of this
not suspicious now.
so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Right. Should we spend some time on this
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Merlin trial? Maybe. And I say maybe.
Revelio.
We'll figure this one out. There's something over here. Okay, what's this? Is there something else around here?
Accio.
I can move this? No? Yeah? Oh yeah, I can. Now I just need to figure out where to move this. Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Here? Probably not here. Let's leave you here for now. That does nothing. But somewhere it will do something.
Revelio.
Something in this direction, maybe? No? Or maybe, like, we were here. Maybe it's supposed to go down here. Somewhere.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? Boy, you do sprint, don't you? Oh, it's gone. Probably here. Yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Will you start rolling and just go? I want to find out. Can I see from a high vantage point? You think it will work? I don't think so. I think it stopped. Did it get summoned up here? No? Alright, maybe it's down there still. It's still there. You can get it there.
Wingardium Leviosa. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Well, some have, for now. But not this one. This one we figured out. Down here we have something. Well, you want to open? Well, that can be good.
Depulso. I should investigate.
Yes,
Revelio.
I agree. Just a chest. Nothing else? I mean, a chest is a chest and a loot is a loot, but no small boss fight or anything? Alright. I think for the remainder of this part, I want to do some Merlin trials. So let me just hit up the map. Maybe travel more southward. And learn of a few more of these locations. We'll start here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Something's happening here.
Incendio.
Fire's our specialty. Yikes.
Revelio.
Are there any others? There's there. There's usually a third one. There, okay.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Alright. Very nice, very nice. Alright. I think for ease of access, I want to get all of these three. That's definitely a Merlin trial right here.
This looks intriguing.
Okay. Now what?
Confringo.
Fire? No.
Accio.
No.
Levioso. Incendio.
Well, if fire doesn't work, I wouldn't know what to do.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, wait. There's something in this general direction. Has nothing to do with the Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Maybe not. Maybe not. What's this?
Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso.
Does this have anything to do with the Merlin trial? No, it does not.
Revelio.
No, it's, you know, it's neat, but it's nothing to do with the trial. Alright, let's get up. Dude, just jump. Okay. What other spells do we have?
Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Green.
Revelio. Confringo.
No. Can I jump on you? I cannot.
Revelio.
Is there nothing around I'm supposed to put in? What's this? Is it an enemy? Probably an enemy.
Accio. Capulso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius.
Well, that's about it, I think. No, that's the map. That's not what I want. Yeah, I mean... Reparo, maybe? Or Lumos. We can put here... Lumos...
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
It does nothing. We've used most of these things. I don't have Flipendo though. So maybe this uses Flipendo? Don't think so though.
Reparo. Capulso. Reparo. Accio. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Well, let's not waste endless time. Let's speed things up. Wait a minute.
Will finally rule over wizards.
I need to use the cave to get from Oh, oh. So this will be available later on. Or what?
Confringo! Defender!
Probably later on. Alright, then I'm just wasting some time. That's fine, that's fine. Let's jump on the map. That's for later. So this probably isn't. We're actually really close to Sebastian. We do have some Merlin trials around here. We only need 2 more, I think. And we have some more around here. So we'll fly this way. I was doing this one, I think. Start with that. Let's pop the balloons. Oh, come on. Oh, for the love of... Really?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Oh, there's a quest. Tons of quests. Oh, there's a Merlin trial. Let's just start with that one.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
So creepy.
Defender! Confringo! Defender!
You shall hold that wand still.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo! Revelio.
Maybe that's not it. Oh, there are more up there.
Defender.
That's not enough.
Revelio.
Are there more somewhere? Or do I need to do more stuff with it? Maybe there's one more up here, I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio.
We are lagging. My dear computer, would you mind catching up? some more. Things are very, very lucky.
Confringo.
Wish I had the energy.
Ah.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Alright, we got one. Apologies for the lag. Must be not nice watching this. Let's find the next one. There's one down here. Ah. We have braziers, so there's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay.
Confringo.
Not fast enough? No.
Confringo.
Come on. Ah.
Confringo.
There we go.
Himself would be proud.
Now, what did it say before? Now, do I have more gear slots? I don't. Oh, I have to claim the reward. Alright. Can I claim this? No, I haven't done this. Okay. Can I claim something here? Alright. Probably something to do with the quest as well. Right, oh, we're on the last leg of the main quests. And we've done a lot for the others as well. Yeah. Nice. This is like assignments. Ah, right. Right. Okay, can we claim something here? We claim everything. Everything is ours. And why is there an exclamation mark above here? There's like an exclamation mark. I don't know. Remove requirements. Right. Okay. Now what do you say about gear? 28. Ah, that's so much better. Got some stuff. That's not better than what we have. You are better though. Let's equip you. You are worse. Okay. Now that makes me a lot more of a happy guy. Yes, poached egg. Oh yeah, with the dragon. Right. We've got some quests to do. Lead on a relic that could help Anne. Aren't these the same thing? What happens if I do press locate on map? That's there. Okay. Let's go again on the quests. Locate on map. Oh, and that's there. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, since we're this close, we'll go to that mine. Oh, yeah.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
No. Well, there was that one time, but it was really dark. You know, it wasn't into it. Oh boy, I did get a lot of things out of that. Let's have a waypoint to there. Wait. Oh, it's the leaping toadstools. I thought there was more of the Ashwinder eggs or whatever they're called. Ashwinder stones? No, I think it was eggs.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Right. Let's
I'm
explore
ready
it.
to explore the catacomb.
Don't need to know anything
Perhaps
else.
we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
I'd like that.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah, Ominous can...
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Ominous means well, but so does Sebastian, and their ideologies are clashing. I don't really think either one is truly wrong. It's just about perspective, and they have two different perspectives. Now, if I was not in game and had similar situations, I don't know where I would be. As I'm an in-game character, I'm gonna take advantage that I don't need to make such decisions.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I thought that was just me. No. Oh, what? What?
Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Levioso. Incendio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
What did that do? Nothing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can we turn? There we go.
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
It is. It is surprisingly brilliant. Oop. Oop.
Reparo. Accio.
Aha. Alright, now we can go. Now we can go. There's probably another spider fight somewhere. It's alright. Gonna have the same thing again.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Glacius.
Oh yeah.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, there's reverberation. Nothing? Oh. It's always in the third one. Where's the third one? Let's start with going down here.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Oh,
Surrounded
hell no.
by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I did that for Horclumptus.
Revelio. Incendio.
No, I did that for this. Whatever this is. Forest River Gloves. And gold rim circular spectacles. I think we're done. Let's go join our dude.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relics. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa. That's a lot of bone, Rattle. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Well, that's... Can I move you here? Do I need to move you here? Oh, hell no. Do I need more bones?
Depulsor! Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Okay, that didn't work.
Accio!
Ah. Okay.
Accio!
Ah. More bones. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's move.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Ha 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 ha.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Okay.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Fine.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Well, no one knows about.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay. Let me just... Oh yeah.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
We came this way.
Revelio.
No. What did I do? It's that one. So I want Accio. I want this. So I would like to have you there. And I have these things. So maybe one of Vatipulso and yeah, one of yeah. I don't know.
Incendio. Incendio.
Okay. Can I move you?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Maybe not. Is this the way? If this is the way, then I don't want to go there yet. No, this is the
Considering
way.
how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Confringo.
Oh yeah, big one.
Arrest the momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Confringo.
Oh,
Glacis.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Compulso.
This catacomb has suffered decay.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
oh, nice.
Revelio.
Something in here. No bones or anything? No bones, so I don't need to
Revelio.
bring any bones with me. Alright, fine, fair enough.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Oh. Okay. The last one is you. And you. We have bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I must say, I don't. Okay.
Imperio. Incendio. 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 Imperio. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Findo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Alright. Here we have something.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh. Creepy. The relic contains abundant potential. Possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
could it be?
Repulsor! Accio!
Okay. Let's have a
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches.
Philosophical.
This must be where the student
debate.
left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I do agree we should leave it alone. But let's go down the path of we need the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Well,
I'm
I don't
taking
know
it.
what Ryan says.
Let's get to Feldcroft.
Yeah, you take it, that's best.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
And...
Is that ominous?
Uh-huh.
Ominous. Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Yeah,
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I'm not standing with you.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
What do you... Imperio on whom? Let me think. Do I want to use Imperio on Sebastian? To prevent him from taking the relic. No. We're taking the relic. Maybe there's a big boss fight. I mean, everything I do in this game is like, okay, I want a boss fight. So... no.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Hmm.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yes, it's all made out of love. You guys are weird. Well, I'm weird too. I want to find out what happens. That's different. Just a little bit different. Probably have a conversation once we're outside. Tell us a bit more. It is dragged on a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. But at least for my sake, you know, it's alright. Yeah, it's fine.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I don't know what I feel about this, but... Yeah, I'm ready to find out. Isn't there going to be more dialogue?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. But it only upset her.
Ooh. There's fire.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
We're on it. This is something that we're actually good at.
Was that your best?
momentum. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Loyalist?
Uncle, to the right.
Loyalist commander. Oh.
They're closing in.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
My revenge!
You'll not win here.
Bolso!
Oh, that's commander. Slam and leaping. Oh. In a minute.
Descender. I'm handling it. Glacius.
Alright, put a Glacius on him.
Levioso.
Oh.
Descender.
That's not it. Boom!
Incendio. Descendo. You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful.
Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Give up on it.
You fool! Stop
Glacius.
provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
We have a lot of other spells that can do that. Glacius, for example. You know.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all.
No.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Yes,
you may be right.
Nothing to increase
Very
the
well.
tension.
Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
No.
Revelio.
Hey, it's not like I didn't use them.
Aloha Mora.
Use the chance to check up on
Revelio.
things. Oh. Nothing else? Is there demi-guys upstairs? Alright. Show me my gear. Okay, nothing important in here. Ooh, that was bright. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here.
What was he thinking?
I guess.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I mean, he did both. He saved his sister and went too far. Fine.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse?
Yeah, it's a weak
This family
argument.
does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Oh,
Sebastian is
definitely.
to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If
I
hear
believe
that
you.
either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Why, Sebastian?
Yeah, I mean, I have no arguments.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Descendo.
No?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's like half an hour overdue that I end this episode. I found a guy to trade with, or a stall. There's no one about. Is there someone about? No, there's no one about. Right. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys at the Undercroft, because that's where I'll be going next.